What's up, YouTube? Appreciate you for tuning in. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Now, before we get into the video, as always, I want to say I appreciate everybody with that like button. It really helps my videos get recommended. Now, today's video, we got Youngin Ace, we got JayDaYoungan, and we got YB. So, for the first situation, I'm going to talk about, Youngin Ace and JayDaYoungan. So, they did, have like a little falling out. It was like between both of them. But Youngin Ace was saying the situation was, so quiet. They didn't say it on social media. They just wasn't seeing eye to eye on certain situations. And then he ended up passing away. And then Youngin Ace ended up feeling some type of way about not talking to JayDaYoungan. But I feel like Youngin Ace really feeling like the situation that they had between each other is like real small, like it should have never happened. And that's just how it is. When you in the moment, you never think somebody not gonna be here the next day. So he really probably feeling the effects of that. But he ended up saying on his Instagram story, he said, I wish me and JayDaYoungan could have did another album together. And he probably wanted that as a recent album that they both just did to the for the fans and really for himself. But to be honest, I'm just hoping that they at least got a couple songs together that he can end up putting out, or JayDaYoungan side can end up putting out. But moving on to the next situation about YB. So March 8th is the date he's supposed to be having a hearing. So basically he ended up winning his California case. Now he got the Louisiana case. Now the Louisiana case was not strong at all. The judge ended up kind of throwing out the evidence because it seemed like the stuff that the police did, it was an unlawful search. So they really ended up throwing it out. And then the lawyer was basically saying like any other prosecutor or whatever, they would have just just ended the case. It would have been over. But they wanted to make an appeal. So that's what this hearing about. That's why he's still on house arrest, because of this situation. And if the appeal go right, YB should be free. But especially the stuff that he been doing, like stop the violence, getting cool with TG Commerce, doing this stuff with Fredo Bang, where they end up giving stuff to the community for Christmas and stuff. So doing stuff like that could really go good in his favor. But I'm gonna play out the video. Y'all let me know in the comment section how you feel about it.
Court has scheduled a hearing in his case for March 8th. Now I'm going to tell you what's going to happen at that hearing, what to expect. But first, let's get everybody caught up. He had 2 federal cases for illegal gun possession. One case was in Louisiana, one case was in California. He caught the California case when they were trying to arrest him to bring him back for the Louisiana case. The California case, he took it to trial. He got a not guilty. The people of the state of California said that man is not guilty, and he got off. In his Louisiana case, the judge threw out some of the evidence that they wanted to use against him, saying that the police violated his constitutional rights. After the judge threw that out, the idea is the prosecution would give up and let this man go. Not guilty, evidence thrown out, violation of constitutional rights, non-violent gun possession charges. The possession, holding it in a music video, but no. They're not letting it out. They appealed, and now on March 8th, the appeals court is going to have a ruling to decide whether or not the lower court was right or wrong to throw out the evidence against him. If the appeals court says that they were right, by all accounts, it looks like the Louisiana case is going to go away, and NBA YoungBoy will be free of all of his criminal problems and ready to start the next chapter in what could be the most promising career in the history of rap music. If the Louisiana appeals court doesn't go against him, then he's back at the district court fighting the charges in the Louisiana federal case. Free YB.